This is the last one in my hand, right?
Yes.
Peach Famous. Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm here for sure till about 3:30 or 4. It's according to how busy I am, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. I'll be looking for you. Thank you, ma'am. Bye-bye. There's a man that called me from Atlanta one time, and he wanted to know, how come your hot dogs taste so different? I told him, I said, well, only thing I could think of, I said, well, hell, I fix them left-handed. Maybe that's the difference. So he says, you know something? He said, my wife is left-handed. I'm gonna let her fix me some. I said, okay. That's how I got him off the telephone. I'm not kidding you. Give this to that lady back there. You want my given name?
Yes, sir.
Constantine George Kutralikas. And everybody calls me, for short, they call me Gus because it's too long of a name. 1 minute, folks. I'll be right with y'all here. Well, this place has been here, they tell me, since right before the First World War, which would have been in the neighborhood of 1910 or 1912, somewhere along there. My Uncle Pete, he used to love to play pinochle. And they used to have a club up the street, they call it the Greek Club. All these old Greeks, back then they used to work all day. They'd work split shift and everything. They'd go up there and play pinochle, poker, whatever they want to play. And my Uncle Pete, he went up there and he had a good weekend. He won about $300 back then, which is a hell of a lot of money. So he and this other man, they came down here and bought this place for $600. Where'd that guy go? There you go, sir. No, I was getting out of high school in January of 1948, and my Uncle Pete wanted, it was right after the Second World War, he wanted to go see his father in Greece before he died. Because, there was, Greece was occupied by the Axis powers, and when they were liberated, he wanted to go over there and see them, so he was going to close the place up for about 3 or 4 months. My father, who was his twin brother, he said, hell, Gus is getting out of high school, but don't you put him down there for 4 months. It's better to have the place open than closed. So he agreed to it, and here I am. In the meantime, when he came back from Greece, he had a heart attack and everything, and my daddy told me to come down here full time. So I've been here ever since. 62 years. I got some people tell me that, you ought to expand. I said, yeah, lady, I've ordered some pie stretchers from Japan. They ain't quite got here yet. We're going to stretch this place up a little bit.
1353.
Boy, these dogs bite, boy. Yeah, one bit me. Well, if you want a hot dog, if you want it all the way, you get mustard, onion, sauerkraut, and sauce on it. That's a hot dog all the way. Now, if you want a special all the way, you get that plus that ground beef on it. That's a special. Some people want no kraut or no mustard, or just sauce, whatever. Any way they want it, they get it. If we got it, they can. That's the way it is, buddy. We're here to please. Well, I don't know. I just like what I do. I just, I guess. I don't know. Well, like when I came down here, I said to myself, I might as well make the best of it. And I did. I hope. Put me a couple around in there too, bud. Got to take care of old Wimpy. You said you wanted 8, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all going back to Pell City now?
Yep, we're headed.
Ma'am, you might have to drive and let him jog a little bit so he can digest some of them.